Good afternoon, friends. This is Dr. A. Sulthan, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Haji Kartarawar Bhavdiya College, Uttamapalayam. Now we are going to discuss about the decision making in management. As we all know, decision making is a very essential process. Without taking effective decision, nothing will be happen. For taking effective decision, we are in need of plenty of things. Right kind of decision must be taken at the right time. Everything is based on our decision. What kind of decision we are taking, accordingly our life is that. Not only life, but also everything. Not only business life, our personal life is also highly relies upon what kind of decision making we take or going to take. Accordingly, our life will be that. So, in connection to the decision making, now we are going to discuss the types of decision making. First one is programmed and non-programmed decision. Programmed decision means it's already structured in nature. Based on the habit, rules and regulations, procedures, we're going to take a decision. Unprogrammed or non-programmed decision making is all of a sudden we're going to take some amount of decision without anticipating anything. If the thing is progresses, accordingly we have to take the decision. That kind of decision is called non-programmed decision making. Next is major and minor decision. In a business life, we come across plenty of decision making. We have to take so many minor as well as major decision making. Major decision making means in connection with the purchase of new equipment. For that kind of decision, what we can call it as a major decision making. Minor decision making means day-to-day life we are going to make just a bit of decision, just a small amount of expenditure, whether we want to spend or not. Accordingly, we have to take decision. Next one is routine and strategic decision. Routine decision, as we all know, routine means programmed decision making. Everything will happen or taken place regularly. For that happening of particular thing, we have to take a decision at regular intervals. Strategic decision. For taking strategic decision, we are in need of some extra bit of tactics, knowledge, skill. Okay, we won't take this kind of decision quite often. Next one is organization and personal decision. Organization decision is a comprehensive decision. The manager is going to take the decision on behalf of the organization. Whereas personal decision means the manager of the concern is going to take the decision for himself, for his personal requirement or personal expectation. Next is individual and group decision. Individual decision means it depends upon the individual, depending upon the nature of individual, what kind of situation that they are in. Accordingly, they are going to take the decision on their own. Group decision means the group is going to dominate what kind of decision making, what kind of thing we are going to choose. Okay, with the help of convening the meeting, you will get the opinion from the general public. That means employee or management, all kind of management took part or taking part in the meeting. Then we will get a decision. That kind of decision is called group decision. Next is policy and operational decision. Policy decision is it's having crucial importance. Topmost management officials are going to take this kind of decision. Okay, this kind of decision won't take frequently. At regular intervals, if there is any need to take a decision in connection with the policy, that time itself this kind of decision will be occurred. Operational decision, that is regularly for the effective function and smooth running of the business, we have to take this kind of decision. Okay? And finally, long-term, departmental and non-economic decision. Long-term decision making is, the name itself tells it's long-term in nature. We won't take the decision frequently. In connection with the risk factor, when compared with short-term decision making, risk factor is just a bit low in long-term decision making. This kind of decision are taken by the top level management of the business cancer. Departmental decision making are taken by the department heads whenever, wherever required. Accordingly, the heads of the department are going to take this kind of decision. And finally, non-economic decision. Apart from the economic factor, there are a huge amount of non-economic decisions making or makings we need to concentrate. For an example, technological advancement decision making, human behavior, moral, like that. Okay, these are all the decision making types which we are going to take in a business concern. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for this wonderful.